Good morning, everybody. Really want to first thank the co-chairs of this amazing event. Ellen and Marjorie always do such a good job, as well as the members of the Board of Directors for continuing to gather all of us right at the beginning of this legislative session. As it was stated, my name is Nancy Navarro. I'm the current president of the Montgomery County Council, and of course I bring you greetings from my colleagues on the council, Councilmember Reamer, Hucker, Rice, Katz, Albornoz, Friedson, Glass, and Jawando. A hearty thank you again for all that you do for Montgomery County. The county executive, Elridge, has, I think, articulated many of our shared policy goals, so I'm going to focus on two particular ones. It is very clear to all of us that we're living in interesting times, and now more than ever, we need coalitions of community leaders like Committee for Montgomery to stand up to the strong and the weak, and in one voice make a strong statement that we will be a community and a nation where everyone will be treated with respect and human dignity. There is no place for hate in our community. Thank you. And I say this because as I have visited different communities and as I have listened to community leaders, there's been a running theme of anxieties about the times that we live in. The resurrection and normalization of hate and bigotry. This is not who we are. As we witness daily attacks on our core values from the highest office in the nation, we must all double down on our resolve to defend the fundamental core values of inclusion, respect, and freedom here at home. Words are very powerful. However, we must go beyond words and begin to intentionally enshrine another value in everything that we do: equity. I am therefore pleased to report that this past year, our County Council unanimously affirmed our commitment to the creation of an equity policy through the adoption of a resolution. In that historic action, the Council affirmed its commitment to the adoption of legislation that will establish an equity policy for Montgomery County. This will help address inequities in our communities in structural ways. Our words would be matched with intentional action. We will spend next year doing that work, and I look forward to engaging you in this journey. When my colleagues elected me president of the council this month, I shared several priorities that I intend to focus on during my presidency and ultimately during this, my last term. These include closing the opportunity gap in academic achievement, a full-scale early care and education initiative, implementing a senior agenda, sustainable redevelopment and revitalization efforts, job creation, civic engagement, and making Montgomery County very business-friendly. It's a full agenda. It's a full agenda, so this morning I would like to share with you more specifically my vision for a full-scale early care and education initiative. I strongly believe that respect and equity of access for all our residents must begin literally at the cradle. I am asking you to join with me, the County Council, County Executive, and key stakeholders in the design and implementation of a full-scale, high-quality, accessible, and affordable early care and education initiative. This is indeed an economic imperative. We must be strategic and invest in the early years because it is simply the best return on our investment and prepares all children to be ready to learn. As I began saying as far back as 2011, we must achieve the establishment of a dedicated funding stream that allows us to scale up our delivery of these quality services and make a real impact in the lives of children. I envision a phased-in initiative that starts with the neediest children and incorporates family child care providers, private centers, community-based centers, intergenerational programs, the school system, the Resource and Referral Center, Judy Centers, Montgomery College, unions like SEIU 500, and other stakeholders as well. We also look forward to the Kerwin's Commission's report on this particular area, and our council member, Craig Rice, has been actively representing us on that commission. There's a strong connection between children ready for the classroom and a thriving economy. If we are serious about maintaining our competitive edge as a county and as a nation, the work of preparing our future workforce for a rapidly changing job market must start with a comprehensive early care and education system. I'm looking forward to working with all of you on this and other very exciting initiatives. Again, thank you for inviting me to be here this morning, and thank you for all that you do.